everybody! Happy Tuesday! Hope everybody's having a good day. What's everybody up to today? Hope everybody had an amazing weekend. I had a really fun one. Let's see, made lunch for some friends, which was awesome. I tell you guys, the Instant Pot, mwah, love my Instant Pot. I need to use it more. It is still super cold out, so you can tell probably by me wearing not just a jacket, but a somewhat long-sleeved shirt. So, you're babysitting a dog and your efforts to find either better dog food or a better brush were fruitless. Also, the dog tried to escape from the car when you got home. Oh no! Oh. I've pet sat before. It can be an adventure sometimes. Galaxy with the first! I completely forgot to mention that. Congratulations! Looks like you and Kirby tied for first. Woohoo! But yeah, pet sitting can definitely be an adventure depending on the dog. Because, yeah, there are times where I'll be pet sitting and the dog won't have a dog door. And so because they don't have a dog door, if they need to go in the middle of the night, guess who gets woken up? And so sometimes that's like midnight, sometimes it's 1 or 2 in the morning. And every once in a while, like lately, they've been able to let me sleep through the night. And I'm like, hallelujah! You have better bladder control. Thank you. Artsy, how are you? Hi, Dusty. How's everybody doing today? We're just talking about pet sitting, and sounds like you had a rather rough one, Artsy. I'm doing pretty well. Oh, man. It has been an exciting day of constantly keeping an eye on my phone because waiting for updates. Oh no, he scared your wonderful Moldovan next door couple for 2 nights in a row, and Mom is overestimating the damage a bit. Oh boy. Excuse me. Whatever that is that's causing that cough, I promise I'm not sick. I don't feel sick. Like, at all. But anyways, yeah, just, still a little bit stuffy. Mom put D-wax in your ears and gonna get a washout tomorrow. Perfect. I am adjusting the prayer request for you. We will do... Those have both been answered, but we will continue to pray for them. And... There we go. And then I get to adjust this one. And add that. There we go. All right. So many updates and I'm so excited. Oh, man. So I am excited because Kishu's in labor. So I've been fighting the urge all day to message for updates because I know it takes a while. And I'm like, okay, we're just gonna let her give updates when she has them. You know what I mean? And so, just waiting practically all day. And I'm like, if it's torture for me, it's even more torture for her. But anyways, we're gonna change subjects. Let's see. So Saturday, Instant Pot. Yes, Instant Pot. Perfect when you want to be able to throw stuff into a pot, let it cook for about 20 minutes, and then Instant Pot. Because it's a lot faster than the crock pot. Because the crock pot, you have to leave most of the time, the crock pot is better for low and slow. The Instant Pot is better for when you want something fast. And so it's perfect. I need to get more use out of it. I would love to get an air fryer one of these days. That would be amazing. Let's see. So Instant Pot, and then made lunch. What else did I do Saturday? What day even was Saturday? The 6th. Okay, so what did I do on the 6th? After I got back. Did we run errands? Yeah, I think we ran errands. Yeah, pretty sure that's what we did. Ran errands with the parents after lunch. And yeah, Sunday was helping out in preschool Sunday school, and then went to a football game, and it was fun. Got back super late, and then woke up Monday, ready and able to take on the day. Amethyst! Hello! How are you? Ooh, Oppenheimer took all the Golden Globes on Sunday? Nice! They, from what I've heard, totally deserved it. I have yet to see Oppenheimer, but it's on my list of ones to eventually see. You prefer the old oven and stove yourself? Why could I not English? I was going stove and oven. Stoven as in like putting, as in stoven and stove, I guess. I'm doing pretty well. You're doing okay? What's everything getting better? Any, life treating you well? Any changes in your prayer request? You haven't seen it either? Hi, Soul. How you doing? What have you been up to today? How were the kiddos? Were the kiddos still adjusting to being back after Christmas break? Oh, man. My hat is off to teachers and anyone who works in a school, because, yeah. Anybody who does that at this time of year, you deserve all the love, all the prayers. You keep praying for us. It's working, not 100% yet. You got it, Amethyst. I am definitely going to keep you in prayer. I've got you on my prayer list. You have the same problem. Entire sentences get stuck in your brain and you forget the name for garage. Right? I don't know what it was. I think what it may have been is my brain saw old, like the Old English old, and oven right next to each other. And somehow was like, olden stove? And then that was like, no, stove and oven? I think my brain just like totally just was like discombobulating that whole sentence. Doing okay. The kiddos are adjusting well, all things considered. Though frankly... why is this cough coming right at the beginning of stream? I went all day without coughing. The kiddos are adjusting well, all things considered, though frankly it helps that one of the two in the dubious duo was absent. Yeah, that'll do it. That always helps when certain students who feed off of each other, if one of them is either in a different class for the day or happens to be sick or on a trip, and other one is all by themselves, great. Hydrate should help. I think what it is I can feel a bit of phlegm right there. Or maybe like right up here. One or the other. Hopefully that'll help. Between drinking some water and trying to keep all that phlegm. Because the weather has been so cold lately. Next Wednesday, your high is going to be 4. But you know what? You know what, Dreamer? I think what it is, it could possibly be that I haven't dusted my fan in a while. That could be. I just might have to make some time to fix that. But I don't even have it going right now. Like, you can see it's all nice and still at the moment. But maybe even with it not going, it's kind of just, all that dust is kind of just settling. I don't know. On a happy note, you were able to safely drive yourself over to our friend's place for what you've decided to put in your planner as study hall. She has time to work on Japanese and you get to focus on writing. That's perfect! I think I know exactly who this friend is. Ah. Next time you see that friend, tell her I said hello. Your guess for the next generation Nintendo console is that Nintendo will reveal it in April and it'll launch in September. That could be, Kirby. That very, very well could be. Very, very well. What are you thinking the console will be? You're hoping to make it more of a routine thing once she and her husband return from their upcoming Japan trip. Oh, that's right. They're doing that this month. That's right. I was hoping we'd be able to all do D&D together before that trip. Stupid schedules. As a fellow allergen sufferer, proximity is just as worse as smell. Alert! Sniffly stuff in area, depart the germs! And the funny thing is, I'm really not allergic to anything, I don't think, except maybe potentially dust. But I'm also one of those people that sneezes as soon as they walk into the sun. And if I don't sneeze when I walk into the sun, the next time I walk out into the sun, it's a double sneeze. Because I didn't sneeze the first time, so it has to make up for it. There's always at least one of us. Yep, it's always at least one of us who has a hard schedule to work with. And it's like, but why? Can what the person who's not able to make it see the Kebab Man for a week so that everybody else can do their adventure? It'll probably be called Nintendo Switch 2 or Super Nintendo Switch. Something like that. 256 gigs perhaps? That makes sense. I could definitely see that. But I also think that they've done a lot with the Switch. So it could be something similar to the Switch in that it's still somewhat portable, but maybe have a completely different look to it that still keeps it portable like the Switch, where you can still like plug it into the TV, unplug from the TV, and still be able to use it. But probably not called anything Switch, because they already have the Switch, Switch Lite, and Switch OLED. But Super Nintendo Switch kind of sounds cool. You know you're allergic to some things. Ever since moving back from Chicago, you have at least one daily sneezing fit. The worst is when the coughing fits for me. It's usually coughing fits for me rather than sneezing fits. Because what happens, and the worst, is when it happens while I'm sleeping and I wake up just cough attack. And I'm like, great. Well, I guess I'm coughing for about the next minute while I try and get rid of this whatever's tickling my throat. You know what I mean? You had bad allergy symptoms in Missouri. Gotcha. Well, hopefully those allergy symptoms kind of died down after you left Missouri. Oh man, allergies can be tough, but usually those cough attacks. Oh, good. I'm glad. I'm glad to hear that. Usually those cough attacks for me usually only happen at the tail end of a cold, or if I haven't dusted my fan in a while. So, because it's been a little while since I've dusted the fan, the hard part is I are short and the fan is way up there. And I don't really have, well, I do have access to a Swiffer that can extend. So maybe I just have to find that. Is that the one I still have up here? Now I'm curious. Hold on. Nope. The one that extends is downstairs. I've got the little tiny one up here. Oh, man. I'll just run down at some point and grab it, because it worked last time. It worked last time. So, hopefully, and if we don't happen to have it on hand, I might be able to do a certain thing called Amazon, and with Amazon Prime, be able to get it here quicker. That would be good. So for announcements, this week you will see me 3 times. Once or twice here, so tonight and Saturday morning, you will see me on this channel. And Friday night on the DLC channel. Oh, did I? Okay. Good. There we go. Next week, however, I am going to move for 1 week only all of my streams over to the DLC channel. Just so that way we get exposure on different nights, and it also gives us a chance to fulfill some of those affiliate requirements as well. So next week, Tuesday, Friday, and Saturday are all going to be over on the DLC channel. I might push my Saturday stream back a smidgen, depending on A, scheduling, and B, I don't know for sure if Twitch counts it as an extra day if you stream within, like, multiple times within 24 hours. I don't know. Like, I tried it, and it looked like it took it longer to update it. So it might just be that it takes it longer to update it. Oh, did I go down? Are you kidding me? Please tell me I did not go offline. Did I go offline, or is Stream Elements being weird? Okay. Have I been live the whole time, or did I go down? Because I just got the Stream Elements notification saying, Donna Elise 10 is now live. Streaming, just chatting. New week, new quests. Okay, good. Okay, so Stream Elements is just being slow. Okay. That's good to know, because I'm like, did I seriously? Because it usually is pretty good about doing that within about the first 5 minutes. This time, it took it 25 minutes. 25 minutes. Living the whole time, yes! Either living or living. Probably, it could be either one. Living the whole time, as in live streaming the whole time. That could be it. That could be it. Oh, man. So because I'm starting a new work schedule next week, next week, tonight's stream is going to be a little bit shorter than normal because I'm trying to get adjusted to my new bedtime because I'm moving to working a 4-day shift, 10 hours a day, 4 days a week. So because of that, I need to adjust to a new bedtime so that I can get up earlier. So because this is going to have to be a bit shorter of a stream, Saturday will be my normal about 3.5 hours. This one is probably going to be close, like 3 to 3.5. This one's probably going to be about a 2.5 hour stream. I'm probably going to end at about 9, maybe a smidgen after, just so that way I get used to the new schedule. But yeah, so let's go ahead and pray. Does anybody have any prayer requests? Let's see. So your car soul is out of the mechanic shop, so I will remove that prayer request. Did the craft fair go well? And then let's see. Amethyst, we're gonna keep your prayer request on because that was your request. And we will adjust that prayer request. That all should be good to go. Just making sure that I've got all of these updated. Galaxy, I don't know if you're still here, but how is your Unspoken? And Dusty, I got your update on one of your Unspokens, but how are the other two? And then I think you had also said, Dusty, that the potential new pastor was coming soon? Yeah, of course. All is well on your end. Okay, so that means the craft fair went well? Adding in finding balance in life. And how was the comfort level with driving? Because I know you said you drove to our friend's house. So how was recovery, or how was the comfort level, I should say, with that? Alrighty. So while I'm waiting for that, I will go ahead and pray. But I will look up partway through the prayer to make sure that I did not miss any updates or new prayer requests. A little stressful? Okay, so then we will keep the comfort level prayer request on there for a while longer. Happy to do it. Alrighty. Dear Lord, thank you so much for today. Thank you for who you are, for your love, and that you always keep your promises, Lord. I ask that you be with each and every person here, and that you answer all of their requests according to your will, Lord. That you just be with them and let them feel your presence, Lord. I pray that you be with Soul. I pray continued healing for her dad and for restoration in their relationship. That her comfort level with driving gets back to, at minimum, where it was, Lord. And even beyond. I thank you so much that she was able to drive to our friend's house, even if it was stressful. I thank you that she was able to just make that drive, Lord. I pray for balance for her, Lord, that she's able to balance everything that she wants to do every day. I thank you that everything seems to be going well for her, and that you just let her know you're there, Lord. I pray for Amethyst, that you help her to hear your voice and give her discernment above all the noise of the world. And I pray that for myself as well, Lord, that none of us move before you tell us to move, and just make your voice loud and clear, Lord. I pray for Dreamer. I pray for comfort in the loss of his grandma, and there was one more. Yes, that he trusts you more, Lord. That he feels comfortable going to you and giving anything that he's going through to you. Your word says, cast your cares on him because he cares for you. I pray that over Dreamer, Lord. I pray for Dusty and all of his unspokens, that they be answered according to your will. I thank you that his internet issues are resolved for now. I thank you that his nephew's arm is doing better. I continue to pray over his stress levels, and for his church's new pastor, that the vote in February goes well, and that you just give everybody in that congregation wisdom, and that the de-waxing and washing out of his ears helps whatever's going on in his ears, Lord, that he just feels better. Lord, I thank you so much for protecting Spark while she was delivering her baby boy. I pray that her recovery is swift and that she's just able to love on that baby boy soon, and more than she already has been. And Lord, I bring Kishu before you now. Lord, she is at the hospital having this baby, Lord, and I just pray wisdom for the doctors and for her. I pray safety over her and little baby Bean, that any decisions that may or may not need to be made are made with full wisdom, Lord, and with protection. I pray for Galaxy and his unspokens. I pray over STL and his headaches and toothaches and mental health, Lord, that you just be with him. And I pray that his mom gets healed as well if she hasn't already. I pray over Abaddon, that everything going on with Abaddon is resolved according to your will, that you heal Reese's girlfriend's vocal cords, that you be with Phelan and Phelan's headaches and restore that relationship, and restore the relationship between Soul and her dad as well. Lord, I ask for DLC, that you just help us to grow in your timing, and let us not make a move until it's your timing, Lord, until you make it clear that it's time. I pray over Bayo and Zyro and their work stuff, that you just be with them, Lord. Let them both be lights and bloom where they're planted. I pray over Jim Bim, that he continues to feel better. I pray comfort for Steven's family and the loss of his uncle, and continued healing for Steven after his fall. And I pray that Laura's stomach continues to feel better, and that Lane's new job is going well. And any other prayer requests that I've forgotten. I pray for Soul's dad, that he had to stay overnight due to a skin graft that wouldn't stop bleeding, Lord. I pray healing over that skin graft, Lord, and wisdom for the doctors. And that you keep her safe on the road as she takes this new route home in the dark. And I pray for Amethyst's interview to go well, and that if it be your will, Lord, that she gets this job. I pray that you give her the words to say, let the interviewer look on her in favor, And if it be your will, let this be the job that you have for Amethyst, Lord. Any other prayer requests that I've forgotten, I pray over them as well. Lord, you know what they are. Ladyfoes and Adaphos and their unspokens. I pray for anybody suffering from mental health issues, whether anxiety, depression, imposter syndrome, or anything else, that you just be with them, Lord. And anybody suffering physically, whether it's illness or injury, that you just heal them, Lord. Let us have a fun time of fellowship tonight, and in your name I pray. Amen. All right. Gonna launch the game. And we gotta change the category. I apologize if I seem to be looking at my phone a little more often. I'm keeping an eye out for any updates. Alrighty. I'm gonna turn the volume down just a smidge. There we go. That way you guys can see the game. Hey John, how you doing? I hope you're doing well, my friend. Ah, we have a new quest available. Let's go talk to Kristoff. Hi, Mind Shell. How you doing? Hi, Star Fox. I hope everybody's doing so well. How was your guys' weekend? Right now, we're playing some Disney Dreamlight Valley. You've never been here before? I feel today I feel pretty good. A whole new world. Alrighty, sounds good, Soul. I will be praying for your writing. In fact, let's do that right now. Lord, I pray over Soul as she gets ready to settle down and do some writing, that you just give her the words. Let the words flow. Let it just be something where she feels comfortable just typing and letting the words just come as they come. And let it all be the right words so that these rough drafts go quickly, Lord. And in your name I pray. Amen. Love you, Soul. UFOs are God's expression in modern form. Interesting. Thank you so much for the lurk, Kirby. Interesting, though, because I don't see a first-time chatterbox around you. No, I beg to differ. The Bible says that God is the same yesterday, today, and tomorrow. So we're gonna go find Kristoff. Let's see. M for map. Where is he hiding? Aha! Oh, I see. He does communicate in different ways. I think I see what you're saying. I think I see what you're saying.
Smell.
He does communicate differently. For some, he'll communicate through music. For some, it's a voice. For some, it's a friend telling you something. But God never changes. He just tries to find the way to speak to us that we best receive.
Hot dog! I love rainy days.
I was living in the woods for a pretty long time. I don't know. I don't know what I think of UFOs. I honestly haven't done a whole lot of research on UFOs.
Huh? Yeah.
So because of that, I don't necessarily know if those are the new angels. I don't think that God necessarily needs new angels. You need mud, complicated to make. You need ashes. The Scrolls of Ezekiel. Do you have a specific chapter in Ezekiel? I mean, biblically accurate angels, if what you're getting at is that biblically accurate angels look, you know, kind of creepy, I will agree. I have seen pictures of biblically accurate angels, and they're like, whoa! Like, you never think about what it would look like to see these biblically accurate angels, and then you see that and you're like, if that's what appeared to Mary to tell her that she was having God's son, no wonder she was freaked out. If that's what appeared before Zechariah to tell him that Elizabeth was gonna have a baby, no wonder he was freaked out. I'm not sure that necessarily that they were... I don't think they were necessarily changed by humans. I think that we interpreted what they were supposed to look like. In our brains, we have an image of what they look like. I think of it this way. Think about how people always seem to picture Jesus as this, white guy with brown hair, brown eyes. When we think of Jesus, that's who we think. When really, he probably had... He was most likely darker skin and maybe even more black hair. Probably, like that. He said angels are supposed to be bronze, not extreme Lovecraftian. That is true. That is true. But there are also different types of angels. You've got the cherubim and the seraphim. And the cherubim and the seraphim look very, very different. I would say I fall more into the older.
I wonder where my rain boots are.
But you said the universe, not necessarily Earth. I think... But then again, God spoke and the universe came into existence. So... some burned logs. And then I bring you the ashes. Okay. Yeah, I think I know what you're referring to, Star Fox. Yeah, I think I know what you're referring to.
Oh, you know what would be great today? Some warm, comforting ratatouille.
Uh-huh. Huh.
I do agree that we don't necessarily know what the greater good is, because only God knows what the greater good is. And because only God knows what the greater good is, all we can do as humans is our best to follow what God has told us to do. Burned log. Oh, get the burned logs from his old campfire. Okay. So I need to find a campfire. My guess is he probably built a campfire up here. wonder the soldiers at the tombs faded. Or at the tomb faded. If I saw some wheel full of eyes, I'd lose it too, right? Believing what is not right? We're in the Forest of Valor, right? Yeah, okay. I thought so. Now, where is his campfire? True, dry kindling in the rain might be a test. Or will be hard to find if... But maybe realizing that believing it's what God... I'm not 100% sure I'm following you. So you're saying that maybe God wants us, just to make sure I'm following, you're saying God wants us to be agnostic? Because I'm gonna have to disagree. I think that God wants us to know what we believe and why, and I know that He wants us to come and believe in Him. But He's also not going to force it. He's not going to smack you over the head and say, "Believe in me!" He does give us free will. And that's exactly why He gave us free will, is because He wants us to choose Him because we want to choose Him. Not because He said, "Thou shalt believe." And it's because He loves us also. Exactly.
You are a sight for sore eyes. Oh, hey.
Okay, near the entrance to the Frosted Heights.
Hey, thanks.
Okay. Oh, there it is. Okay. Let's harvest that vegetable. Grind the burned logs into ashes at a crafting station. Works for me. Reindeers are better than people. Right? Game mechanics. Gotta love them. What I love is that I'm able to double check exactly what I'm looking for. You know what I mean? Like if I forget where I'm supposed to look, I can go back and ask him, "Hey, where was I supposed to look again?" And then once I figure that out, then I'm better able to do what needs to be done. Alright, we'll throw that in. We'll cook it. And we have some live! My inventory is full. Well then, I will just have to go and sell a bunch of stuff, I think. Right? Interesting characters. Let's see what happens if I throw in a scallop, oyster, 3 oysters and a clam. What do I get? A seafood platter! Hey! Egg will just sit there for now. Now we're gonna go ahead and give that, right? A yummy seafood combo.
Do I
My guess
smell...
is we're gonna also be focusing a lot on leveling up friendships with people for the next little while.
Oh, hey.
There we go.
Yeah.
Is oil. I usually use carrot oil.
Hey,
Alright,
thanks.
Let's go talk to Maui. And thanks for the Alice in Wonderland flashbacks, right? Every time, I never thought about it until you mentioned it, but every time you see Minnie and her doing the thing like that, it does kind of feel like very Alice in Wonderland-esque. How the Cheshire Cat does
I wonder
that.
what sort of...
Oh, he's back up in the closet. Well, look at that. Oh, and she also used... Did she use lye at some point? It's been a long time since I've seen that movie.
Good. You're here. We gotta move. What would it do?
Secret? What's the secret to your great hair, Maui? They can get close. I have 2 words for you. Coconut oil. You're welcome.
You're the real deal, kid.
Ah. Oh, I think I do remember something about... Oh, we need 20 carrots and 3... Oh my gosh. I need 20 carrots and 12 coconuts.
I wonder what
The
Goofy's up to.
time has come! Oh, I do vaguely remember that. Vaguely, vaguely. Alright. We've added that. Now the question is... Where do I find the carrot?
Like Gusto said, anyone can cook. Of course.
I wonder if Remy will care if I buy, like, 20 of his carrots. Before I do that, I should check in my garden. Come to my garden.
You are a sight for sore eyes.
All right. Oh, that's right! That's right! I do remember that. The time has come, the walrus said, to walk and talk of many things. I wonder if I put any carrots. Well, you know what? Let's see. I can dig a bunch of these. We'll sell a bunch of stuff, and then we're gonna make some carrots. I'm gonna go buy some carrot seeds. Come on, turtle friend. There we go. So, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. Okay, one more row. We're cabbages and kings. Something like that. I can never remember the melody of that one. But by the same token, I do remember it exists. You know what I mean? Like, I remember thinking it was the weirdest song. But at the same time, I was like, this is also an interesting song. Let's see, we don't want to sell the mushroom. Ooh, a metal kitchen counter? That's pretty cool. Let's eat that. And we'll eat that. There we go. Got my turtle friend. We'll browse.
Hey there!
We'll start by selling a bunch of stuff. My guess is that's easy enough to get. That's easy enough to get. There we go. Let's go ahead and buy 18.
Whoa!
And then by doing that,
Goodbye.
we're getting closer and closer to where we need to be to unlock another area. There we go. This way we can hold multiple, or plant a multiple. We'll get our next, whatchamacallit, of green light here in a minute. After we plant a bunch of carrots.
Could use a few more sleds around here.
Water all 3 of those, all 6 of those, 6 of those. And all 6 of those. There we go. Alright. Shall we go and check our coconut tree? And then we can also check the coconut tree in Moana Land. Yeah, because our... Ooh, wow. Our coconut tree did a lot in a short period of time. Heck yeah! Ooh, I love when I get to travel around like Moana.
I wonder what sort of special ingredients grow here.
Alright, if you guys played Dreamlight Valley,
Well, what do you know?
what would be the first person you would bring into your town? And why? There we go. We'll dig that up. Dig-a-tana, dig-dig-a-tana. Dig-a-tana, dig-a-dig-a-tana. Dig-a-tana. Winston, bigger tunnel. Bigger tunnel, bigger tunnel. What was that? Quick before the hyenas come. There we go. We did it. Here we are. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh, okay. I gotta unlock Sunlit Plateau and level up my friendship with Ariel to level 3. And Goofy. Unlock Sunlit Plateau. I've gotta bring Wally over. Maui needs to be level 7. Merlin level 6. Yeah, we're gonna focus a lot on just making our friendships stronger with peoples. There we go. That's what we needed. Now we can make this place easily accessible. Ha ha! Love it when stuff is easily accessible. And ad break. Ooh, let's see. That's hold on, I'll get that after the ad break. That's a lot of characters. Who are easier to get to? Who can be there at the start of the game? Okay. So, as soon as I get the last of the coconuts... Actually, why don't I go check on my carrots while I'm here? So the first row in the castle is Moana. So starting from the left, you have Wally, Moana, and Remy. I would recommend starting off with either Remy or Wally. Unless you're good with grinding. Because if you're good with grinding, then there's really no issue. $3,000 to Dreamlight.
Well, hello.
Ooh, I have 6,000.
Quite miraculous.
While we're gathering another like 3,400 Dreamlight, why don't we, or 3,600 Dreamlight?
Well, we run along now.
Let's go to here. We'll go ahead and get the coconuts from his coconut tree here. Assuming it's still here. There it is. I've got 2 out of 20 carrots. So pretty soon I will have all of the carrots I need. Okay. So this bottom row is Wally, Moana, and Remy. Second row looks to be Simba. Hey, how's it going, Shorty? I hope you're doing well. Not quite. Oh, maybe Elsa? Elsa and Anna? And not quite sure. Oh, Buzz! That's the alien. It might be Buzz and Woody from Toy Story. And then this row, we have Belle and the Beast, and a couple others that they haven't opened yet. And then these are a bunch of ones that they haven't shown who they are yet. Oh, right now we are just opening up a bunch of secret doors and trying to figure out how we're gonna make this soap for Kristoff. I wonder if it only works like not on the plaza itself. Nope, that can't be it. Huh. Well, okay then. And pretty soon we're gonna go and find Wally. What are you up to tonight? I've got a nice little area right here, all set up. Let's see if I can get... Let's see what the current challenge is. So it needs to be Toy Story. Ooh, the kids are in bed just munching on some chips and salsa. That is a fantastic late night snack. Toy Story, strong, casual, and familiar. Okay. So I just need to do a Toy Story one. Let's see, do I have anything that's Toy Story? That's the question. I do. Oh, those are all. Okay. Then maybe I'll just take a picture inside the house. I do! I absolutely loved all of that. That was probably one of my favorite shows. We can move that around. We'll put that there. Vickless and you used to watch it at his parents' house? That's so cool! I love that! That's weird. I would have assumed you could put it right in the middle. I guess for now we'll put that there. Maybe what I can do... Here's what I'll do though. Because I want to do this. There we go. Alright. Now, can I submit for a dream snap? It's got to be times 3 and then strong times 5. Okay, there we go. What was your favorite episode of Buzz Lightyear of Star Command? I can rotate the item. Can I rotate nope. I cannot. Okay. So far so good. How's the puppy doing? Is she enjoying her walk? There we go. And no worries whatsoever. Huh. There we go. The chair. You have yet to play this game even though you want to. I think you would absolutely love it, Amethyst. This game is so much fun and very relaxing. It's very, very Stardew-esque, in my opinion. Because it's right next to the fireplace. I suppose we can make a nice little reading nook there. It's so off-center. Even though it's raining and cold, she still loves it. That's amazing. I love that. I love that she loves her walks and it gets you out as well. You know what I mean? Because when you get out to walk around and she gets out to walk around, it's killing 2 birds with 1 stone. Oh, sorry that shook the camera, guys. Alright, so let's go show him the coconuts. First off, where is he? Okay, Forest of Valor. Okay. Nothing yet. I know she's still waiting for everything to keep going. I'm so excited for them too. I'm like, oh my gosh. So I know that they're waiting for things to really ramp up, is the last update I got.
So, I kind of need your help.
They're ramping up a little bit, and it slows down, and then it's ramping up and it slows down, and you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. I really appreciate it.
But we're gonna see how the rest of the night pans out. I plan to sleep with the sound on my phone on tonight because I want to know as soon as there's any updates. I want to know, is there a baby? Alright, we're gonna do coconut, carrots. Where's our... Huh. That's weird. Where's the line? Craft carrots. Oh, I see. It's not a cooking thing. That makes sense. Okay. I should have been paying a little better attention. But yeah, the last update I got was that it was kind of ramping up, slowing down, ramping up. Oh, game is a tad loud? Okay. Alright, good to know. I can bring that down a smidgen. There we go.
Wow. I
But
wish
it's one
all
of those
my
that's
friends
like,
could see
it's
this place.
ramping up and slowing down and ramping up and slowing down. So I don't know what's gonna happen overnight. But I'm gonna be sleeping with my phone on, that's for sure.
Oh, hey.
Smells great and the coconut really adds to it.
Sure.
Kind of. When I was growing up, carrots were always a big treat for me and my friend Sven. If we had enough to make soap, that was extra special. Time for me to try out this new soap. Be back soon!
Oh.
You know, that felt really good. Thanks, Donna. I hope I don't smell like cake.
Bye.
So the last time I played, I found out that I was basically like the queen of this town. And I'm like, I don't quite know how I feel about that. Like, that just seems kind of weird. Wow. Holy. It's alright, Wally. What's up, buddy? Don't you worry, I'm here. Right? I don't think I rolled with an iron fist. I think I was a fair and just ruler. Oh, you can't move? I'll find something to fix it. Let's see, can digging help us find the right thing we need? Oh. This is interesting. Oh, wait until Merlin asks you to go on the quest. Okay. Yeah, search the realm to find a way to repair Wally. Although there are a couple of... Right? You love how we have freaking music over what is essentially an apocalyptic future. So true. Okay. So I guess let's water that. Water that. Ooh. It grew into a nice little tree. So there's 1, 2. If I'm missing a couple sections there. Gusty! How you doing, my friend? We are playing some Dreamlight Valley tonight. Seeing if we can find a way to fix our dear friend Wally. There we go. Every second you get to Friday is a good one, right? What are your plans this weekend?
Wally.
Directive. Wally can't move. I should look around for something to help him.
That's okay.
So he can't move. Let's see if I can use... any of the stuff that I got, maybe? To help him move? Maybe not. Very little streaming and watching some American Hand Egg Sports Ball. Hey, there we go. I got to go to see a football game, and that was super fun. It was my very, very first NFL game, live and in person. And so that was really cool. I enjoyed it because I was like finally getting to see it was my team versus the Seahawks. We're having food. There we go. I'll give you 3 guesses. First 2 don't count. And I'll give you a clue. I support local. There's your clue. I support local. Clue number 2. My state only has 1 football team. Clue number 3. I'm down in the southern half of the US. I'm making you work for it, Gusty. Let's see. It's really, really hot in the summer here. Yes, you are correct! You are correct, sir! Oh wait, but I said first 2 don't count, so that one doesn't count. Just kidding. I gotta figure out what I'm supposed to do here. There's gotta be something with these trees. No items available. There we go. You guessed the Cardinals and then the Cardinals. You're correct. Ding, ding, ding. We have a winner. We have a winner. And because you guessed, oh, open storage drawer. What? Because you won, you get to determine where, like, what order we are going to plant our trees in. Do we want to start over here in this little section? Do we want to go here? Or do we want to go over here? Alphabetical? Alright. Let's give him this track first. Alright, so we'll start here. We'll plant that seed. And water it. Water, and water. Alright, so let's see, what can we craft? Ooh! You can make a trash cube! We'll make a trash cube for Wally. Oh, he needs 6 of them. Okay. That works. I can make 6 of them. Let's make them! So what are your guys' plans this week? I know for me, tomorrow I have Awana, and then Thursday is karaoke night! Karaoke night! But I have no clue what I'm gonna sing. I never know what I'm gonna sing at karaoke until I get there. and I start looking at the list of things that they have, like list of songs. Oh, game's still a bit loud? Okay. Let's fix that. There we go. We'll put that down at about half. We need to plant some more seeds. There we go. One more. Look at that! And we still have 2 more little holes left. Oh. Merlin told me to get you. Huh? Stream on Thursday and then you don't know what except for work. Oh, there you go. Okay, I guess let's go talk to Merlin. What are you thinking of streaming on Thursday? Is it gonna be, let's see, it's coming up on the middle of the month. Coming up on the middle of the month. Are we about due for a karaoke stream? Let's see. Merlin, please wait for me. Ah, Zelda Oracle of Ages. Been playing that several weeks. Nice. Next karaoke stream will be in February. Nice. That's exciting. I love karaoke streams. Karaoke streams are so much fun.
That's the...
Ah, so we can go talk to Scrooge McDuck. You're working on adding some extra songs already. Nice! When I go to karaoke, I never know what I'm going to want or what I'm going to want to sing until I get there. And I'm like, oh, they have all these different songs, and what do I want to, what do I want to do, to sing for this week? Because I don't want to overdo songs, you know what I mean? Like, I've got my go-tos, but I don't want to wear those out, you know what I mean? I agree, the Scrooge voice in this game, David Tennant was right there! He was right there! Come on, man! Everyone is booking it, right? Oh, he's out of umbrellas for the season. I don't know why he's out of umbrellas. Maybe a fire extinguisher? Ah, yes, I do have a fire extinguisher for sale. Now, I cannot let it go for free. But if you bring me a few garnets, I'll gladly give it to you.
Thank you kindly.
Alright, I can go find a few garnets. I think I know where to find them. I saw some red down here. You'll be missing streaming Thursday and Alana Friday. Your wife's sister's getting married! That's so exciting! Your sister-in-law's getting married! That's so cool! Is that a... Okay, cool. That is a garnet. Okay. I was like, it's either a garnet or a ruby. One or the other. And yes, I can slip in and out of accent if I want to. It's one of the... It was David John MacDonald. And the reason that he changed it to David John Tennant is because there was already a David MacDonald on the books when he, for the Union, when he went to join. And because of that, he had to go search for a new last name. And he was like, well, Neil Tennant of the Pet Shop Boys. Tennant, that's a cool last name. And so then he decided to go with Tennant. But then, when he came to the US, he went to join SAG, if I remember correctly. And SAG told him that his screen name had to be the same as his legal name for whatever reason, if I remember correctly. And so he had to legally change his last name to Tennant. Thank you. Don't ask me how I know all that. I will answer it already because I became obsessed when I watched Doctor Who the first time through. And I was so devastated when 10 regenerated. Oh, there was? Maybe that had to have been it. That does make sense. But he legally had to change his name to David Tennant in order to register as David Tennant on the SAG books. But yeah, I was so devastated after he regenerated that I just was like, I'm gonna research as much as I can to find other shows of his to watch. And then I will, be able to fully mourn the loss of 10. And then I can move on to 11. The 60th were great. I enjoyed them. Like, there were certain aspects of them that I wasn't 100% in agreement with. But overall, as a whole, it felt like Doctor Who is back. You know what I mean? We've got Russell T Davies at the helm, and he knows exactly what to do. I loved seeing Ten and Donna together again. I loved their rapport. It was brilliant. Them getting to and them being like pretty much the only two actors in that one episode up until the very end. I was like, and seeing the behind the scenes of how they did it. That is one of my favorite things, is being able to watch behind the scenes stuff and see how the magic was made. Like, for example, in the episode Midnight, they, when they were dragging the Doctor through the shuttlecraft to throw him out, they actually, for certain shots, used a body pillow.
To see
the
you.
monthly range of Doctor Who is on Spotify. Ah, that's so cool. A bouncy ball? He would love that.
So long for now.
And then I need to find Goofy. But I'm considering, when the time comes for me to be a parent, well, maybe I shouldn't say that because I need to talk to future hubby first to see what his thoughts are on the name. But I already have some names in mind, just because they're names that I really, really like. And they flow well together. Right? That would have been amazing! I had such high hopes for her run as the Doctor because Chris Chibnall had worked with her and written for her on Broadchurch. And so I thought, oh, he knows exactly what to write to make her shine. And while there were some episodes that I was like, oh yeah, these were really, really good, there were some that were kind of lackluster. And I'm like, aw, you could have given her so much more to work with. Like, that would have been amazing if we had just had more for her to work with. Ah, he's up by this lake. Hi, Laura. How you doing? And that's true, he had written a few episodes of Doctor Who. And then he completely bombed it. How's it going, Laura? I hope you're doing well.
I could use some help.
I'm doing great. Hi, Steven. How you feeling? I'm doing really, really well so far. I've got about a little under an hour before I should probably wrap it up for the night, because I need to get used to my new schedule, which means getting to bed earlier. We do need some unbounded female doctors.
Ooh.
I think if Russell had written for Jodie, I completely agree that would have made a totally great run for Jodie.
Ooh. Goodbye.
Finish the sprout boot from one of the meadow's ponds. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm guessing it might... Ah, I see. Yeah. Alternative universe. That works. I like it. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh man, the first Doctor. He had some great lines. I loved so much. Like, I loved his last lines, for example, where he was saying, "One day I shall return. Yes, one day I shall come back. Until that day, there shall be no tears." Something like that. I can't remember exactly how it ends, but it was something about one day I shall return. Until then, let there be no tears, or something like that. Whoa, she's all low on energy again? Huh. Sprout boot. What does he mean? Sprout boot. That's right. Let there be no tears, no anxieties. Just, show me that, just have faith in your, and show me that my faith is not unfounded. Something like that. Good, steady doctors to take care of us all. That we do. That we do. Come on. I'm wondering what color bottle I'll get this time. Ooh, another emerald one.
I have so many amazing names.
Sprout boot. So does that mean it's gonna look like a boot when I find it? A sprout boot. Oh. Inventory. We'll do that. And then we'll use... Ooh, aviator goggles. That's kind of cool. Oh boy, oh boy! Where? Finish the sprout boot from one of the meadow's ponds. Okay, so we have that pond, and that pond. Sorry, Mr. Bunny. Oh, fish it. I thought it said finish. Fish, finish, same thing. Is it? Ooh, it's a bream.
My beauty here is eternal.
Sprout boot. Sprout boot. Mother Gothel, will you please leave me alone so that I can fish this thing? Yeah, we'll drop all that. A rainbow trout. Right, aren't you supposed to be disintegrated or something? You are. I just have it all set up to do its thing automatically every so often. Just to be sure. Just to be sure that anybody who wants to join the server gets an opportunity to. Same thing with the DLC one. No, you're fine, Laura. You are totally fine. It's part of why I'm a little bit more on the quiet side too, is because I'm like, okay, brain is telling me probably best to just wind down a bit. Yeah. You got a new game yesterday? From your nephew? What game is it? You're gonna go lurk for a bit, gotta clean up the office. Sounds good. You get that office cleaned. And Laura, what game is it? That's exciting. We're gonna do that. Paw Patrol Grand Prix. It's a racing game. I love that. It'll never be fully clean. That's true. That's true. I mean, I try and keep my room clean, but it always ends up somewhat of a mess. Let's see. What do you think, Wally? Hi, Wally. Are these things that might make you feel more comfortable? And want to come over to the valley? You want to come to the valley? There's a lot to collect there. Still just a plastic box in the garage. Gotcha. makes sense. Yeah, it's one of those things where you're kind of like, okay, well, what can I do to, you know, try and make things work better? Let's see.
Oh, greetings,
Ooh,
neighbor.
a shed. That's cool. So then you'd have to move everything over to the shed, huh?
Hey!
And then, but then at least you'd have a space that's all your own, and you wouldn't have to worry about it. This is true. It does sound like a good game for kids and adults alike. Because then the adults can play it with the kids and rest assured that their kids aren't gonna like see anything they're not supposed to see. But it's also challenging for them. Ah, there you go, Shorty. There you go. Ah, yes, I love it. I love it. Wally. Hello, Wally. Welcome to Dreamlight Valley. We completed another quest, my friends. Let's see. Your first disc game for PS4. That's so cool. That's super cool. I love that. Maybe in a few years you can get back to working in it. That would be good. That would be really good. All the other games you have are digital. Okay. That makes sense. Oh, Goofy, why are you down on the beach? Goofy, come on. You really expect... Well, then again, the Mars rover. Yeah, that makes sense. I've got quite a few digital games, too. The Camaro and the wagon need more attention first. That makes sense. That makes sense. You gotta prioritize.
Oh, yeah.
And
You
when it
later.
comes to something like that, you gotta really make sure that, you know, you prioritize, you save, making sure you do everything wisely, I should say. I'll probably have to redo the kitchen somewhere in there too. Yeah, that makes sense. Sometimes it's good to redecorate and, you know, fix, you know, renovate and all that good stuff. We're looking at doing some renovations here too. He's laughing at your hiccups right now.
How you doing today?
And see, that's the sign that you're comfortable amongst your friends. When you're able to hiccup with each other and just laugh at the fact that you're hiccuping, you know? Pick flowers or feed an animal. Okay. So let's do... Oh, hey, Lady Foes! How you doing?
I don't think my ancestors ever imagined this way.
We're gonna pick some flowers. Alrighty, sounds good. Sounds good, Shorty. There you go, Lady Foes. There's you a hydrate. And then we gotta feed the animals. Feed the animals any food they like. Oh, good! You helped your brother clean the house he and his fiancée just bought. I love it! You actually bit your tongue earlier today? That hurts. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That definitely hurts. I've done that before. That is painful. You were having a snack? Try having a conversation while hiccuping. Yeah, that sounds hilarious. It sure sounds hilarious. What was for snack tonight? I'm so glad, Lady Foes, that you were able to help your brother and his fiancée. That's so great that you were able to do that and that you were able to, you know, really just make sure that they have what they need, you know? Oh, don't you worry, little black squirrel. And gray squirrel, you're gonna get a little bit of berries too. Cheese this evening and this afternoon you had veggie straws when you bit your tongue. Veggie straws are delicious. I absolutely love veggie straws. And cheese is also a good option. And we return to Wally. Where is our friend Wally?
I'm making a bunch of new friends.
Where did he go? There he is. Okay. What is your favorite kind of cheese? I like mozzarella cheese the best. Ooh, cheddar's a good option too. Let's see. He's pointing at clothes? They protect my body. We'll go with that. Let's see, what if I gave him a flower? Ooh, Swiss cheese is really good. Gouda, I haven't had enough of yet to really make a decision. What's your favorite, Steven? Alright, so now quests. So 2 new quests available. Find the villager who owns the chewed up sock. It has a G sewn into it. That must be our pal Goofy! So we've got about 45 minutes before the end of stream tonight. Let's see how many quests we are able to finish in that amount of time. Ooh, okay, something from Wally. Usually Gouda, but you have also tasted Swiss. Yeah, they're both. Swiss especially is amongst my favorites. I love a good old mushroom Swiss burger.
Okay.
Mushroom Swiss burgers are fantastic. Let's see. Where is Goofy anyway? Is he still down at the beach? Where did he go? Must be up there somewhere. Somewhere up here. goofy. Down by Moana. Excuse me, Scrooge, please. You need to stop fishing.
Don't forget, I'm here to help.
Thank you, Mirabelle. Let us go find Goofy
Gosh, I
and
could
give
use some help.
him back his smelly sock. Things you never thought you'd hear in a song,
Baby.
right?
Yay!
This is getting weirder and weirder. Down by the valley where the people live. Yep, he was like really walking all over everywhere, huh? Donald's been going on about sock-stealing space aliens for a week now. Maybe he's right. Maybe the space aliens left behind some sort of clue when they messed up my house.
Goodbye.
Down by the bay, where the watermelons grow. Da 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 da.
Great
I dare not go. For if I go, my mother would say. Did you ever something something? With the something something something. Down by the bay. Something like that. I think that's the one you're referring to, right? Ooh, I found a clue! And another clue! Bring the blue fur to Donald. Blue fur?
See ya.
Great to see ya! We gotta find Donald! That's what we gotta do! I'm looking to make sure I haven't missed anything, and so far it looks like I have not. Okay, you'd go on your weird shtick by now, but now you're just glad something whimsical is happening. I know,
Okay,
right?
Listen, don't take on too much. We're here for you.
Where is Donald? He's down by the peoples. He is down by the peoples. Down by the valley where the people live. I dare not. I like it. By the valley where the people live. I dare not go back to my home. It's a request we have to do. I think. Maybe? I guess we're thinking of two different songs. Ooh, the doohickey started beeping again. I guess we have to be, because either I just haven't heard that song in so long that I'm forgetting the melody, or something, because I have no idea. 66% complete. I think I remember seeing another sock over by Merlin's house. Sorry, Mother Gothel, ain't happening.
Are you going to help or not?
I'm not! It's all good, it's all good. It's probably me just not remembering it as well as I probably should. see. I thought for sure I saw another sock somewhere around here. Sorry, Mother Gothel, ain't happening. This is true. I think I learned it is down by the bay as well, but I think I think the melody is what I'm forgetting. I think that's where the issue is. And we gotta find one more sock. As soon as we find one last sock, then we should have enough clues to know what's going on here. I'm wondering if with blue fur, if that could mean a certain Experiment 626. Interesting.
My best friend.
Maybe it was up here that I saw it. I'll run around up here after I do these. Ah, with it raining, that is perfect. Now we've got enough room. There we go. Let's see, we just need to find one last sock. To the market to sell some fare, but no one there. Is that more lyrics? There we go. Oh, you made it up! Very cool! I like those lyrics. Huh, I wonder where this other sock could be. So now the question is, how much Dreamlight do I have? Which we can look at with this. Almost 4,000. Who lives in the Tonka truck? That would be Wally. You change it from market or from to market to buy a pig? Interesting. I don't know if I've heard that one. I need to see where these... Are there any that might be... like 1,000? Anything? Any of these? Oh, these are presents versus Dreamlight. Okay. Alrighty, sounds good, Dreamer. You get a good night's rest. Well, I guess we can maybe add some decorations. Well, or not. Ain't happening. Sorry, Mother Gothel. Alright, so let's go look up by my place. See if it might be there, because I know I saw Humpty Dumpty might have had a great fall, but he had a friend who saw it all. There we go.
Oh, hello.
7,000, okay.
Well,
7,000 for Sunlit Plateau. Okay. That is good to know. Alright, so then if it's not there... I love all these different lyrics that you're coming up with, Laura. If it's not there that I saw it, where could it be that I saw the other sock? That is the question of the hour. Where did I see it? Where did I see it? Let's see if you can do a rhyme. All right, let's do it. Come on, Donald. It's not that big a deal, dude. Not that big a deal, my dude. All the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put Dumpty together again. Or couldn't put Humpty together again. This is true. And all the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put Humpty together again. Ooh, an aerial memory. An aerial memory. And a Wally memory.
A little help, if you would.
I wouldn't, actually. Sorry, Mother Gothel, but the answer is no. Sky was a great pup who was in the air. She always likes to play fair. I like it. That works. There, that's better. Sky was a great pup who was in the air. She always likes to play fair. Perfect rhyme. Alright, let's see what we got that we can eat. Because my guess... There we go. Another bottle. I wonder what I'll be able to do with these bottles. That'll be interesting to see. So I'm just gonna keep collecting them.
Wow, you're a really good leader for this valley.
The stars are really clear tonight. It's all good. It happens. I am rather notorious for my typos, so...
This place is starting to look amazing.
What do you mean it's full? Let's see. Oh, Mickey Mouse ears headband! Oh, that would go so cute. That would go so cute. Okay, so we need... Ooh, there we go. That looks the cutest. I could have sworn I saw a sock somewhere. Got about 15 minutes before raid out time. So keep an eye out for any potential raid targets. Because we never know who's going to be live still when we're all done. So for now, we're going to keep trying to run around. I want to say the one I saw was right by one of the Goofy stalls. But I could be wrong. Apparently I am wrong. Come on, little sock. Because my guess is that it's probably Mickey's sock. Now that would be interesting. I wonder if maybe it's up in Sunlit Plateau and I just didn't notice it. Alrighty, let's see. Yeah, we'll do a Wally quest. We'll end it with a Wally quest. And if we happen to see the other sock along the way, then we'll deal with it then. But I kind of worry what Mother Gothel's quest is gonna be. He's in his house. Aww. Wally's in his little house. That makes me so happy. Because it means he's comfy. It means he's comfy. Lead the way. But first, let me open this. And my guess is you're here. There we are. Where did you go? Which way did you go? Wally? Wally! Sorry, buddy. I wasn't really paying attention the first time. I'm sorry.
Wow, you're a really good leader for this valley.
Where did you go, buddy? Ah, down that way. Okay. That I can do. Because if I go down this way...
Over here!
I'm ignoring you, Mother Gothel! let's see. There you are. There you are. Seeds, dirt sacks, and trellis. Oh, goodness. Let's talk to Wally. Oh, I see. Sugarcane seed, wheat seed, craft trellis, and burlap bags. Alright,
How's
well,
it going?
we can
Wow!
buy that. We'll sell that, 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 that. Make 1,000.
Oh. Goodbye.
Oh, I need 5 wheat seeds, so I need 4 more. Well, okay then.
Woohoo!
That's Mubby.
Oh. Goodbye.
So then we need to go get some sugarcane seed. I believe sugarcane seed is at the one by the beach. We need 1 trellis and 3 burlap bags. Let's do this.
Oh.
We need that.
Oh. So long.
Got that taken care of. And then we can go back to my place and see what it would take to make the trellis. I'm gonna go ahead and plant that corn in our garden later. Once I finish this. We'll see how it goes. If it's not done in the next 10 minutes, then we'll just finish it next week. Alright. So, we need fiber. Let's make as much fiber as we can. We'll make 45 fiber. We'll just make as much of it as we can. And then... burlap bags. So we need 3 of those. White and pink falling penstemon. Okay, that I can easily find 2 of. Because I believe that's the ones I saw down this way. There's one there.
Ugh, those night thorns are the worst, am I right?
I could have sworn I made 3 of them. Maybe I was wrong. Huh. Well. We'll make our trellis and then, I guess, 2 more burlap bags. Alright. Alrighty, sounds good. I'll be wrapping up here in the next few minutes, so no worries. You get a good night's sleep. And then we'll We'll see you next time. Alright, how much more fiber can I make? What do I need? I need more seaweed. Need a lot more seaweed. Alright, that should be easy enough. Because I need... I don't remember how much more seaweed I needed. But we'll just fish until we can't anymore. Exactly! I am definitely with you there, Steven. I have jukebox brain, and anytime
Have you
there's
seen my
something
pal,
that I
Donald Duck?
need to sing, anything that I'm like, oh my goodness, I have a song in my head, and it must be sung. That's me. You know what I mean? It's one of those, if I hear a song, I'm gonna sing it.
This
If
place is
if
the
something
cat's
reminds me of a
pajamas.
song,
Yup.
I'm gonna sing it. It's always so much fun to sing.
Say, have you seen my
It is always just so much fun to sing. And when you sing, it actually has been scientifically proven to help your mental state as well. So that's one of my favorite things about singing is the mental health benefits. No worries, Laura. You get a good night's rest. Yep, there's something about music that just helps you feel better. So the next time you're not feeling the best mentally, go ahead and try singing, listening to music. It just might help. Hey, we caught a catfish. You better not follow me, Mother Gothel, because I will worry about your quest next week. Oh, oops. Okay. Okay. Good. I wanted to make sure I didn't accidentally... I had to make sure I didn't accidentally, like, plant one of my seeds that I need. 15 fiber, that should be enough. There we go. Just what I needed. Heck yeah! I'll take it. Alright, let's bring the required items to Wally, and then we will start winding down for the night. You're a Christian but not a streamer yet here? That's so cool! I'm so glad that you're a Christian, that you love God, and whether you're a streamer on here or just, you know, or a viewer, whether you're a streamer or a viewer, you are appreciated here. And we love you. If I hear your voice, Mother Gothel, I am not gonna be happy. There we go. Alrighty, Wally. Let's give it all to him. Give all the stuffs. Do you have everything you need for your garden, Wally? That's great! I'm so glad that Laura's a Christian as well. had a feeling because Caitlin Loves Music is also a Christian, and she highly recommended Laura. So now, we'll plan to that, do that. Alright. Go to settings, save the game. We'll go ahead and quit for now. Head over to just chatting. Alright, you guys. Yeah, she's a fantastic person. Fantastic. So let's see, is there anybody on? Or should I go ahead and just wrap it up and just call it a night without rating? That is a very, very good question. Very, very good question. Let's see. I will worry about that later. Yeah, I think we're gonna just go ahead and call it a night without rating tonight. I am starting to fade real fast, so we're just gonna go ahead and call it a night. Thank you so much, Amethyst. I hope you guys have a fantastic night. I will see you Friday night on the DLC channel. So just in case you guys need that link, that is right here. We have our Discord and our Twitch channel, so please feel free to join us. And I will see you back here on this channel on Saturday. Good night, you guys. Always remember that God loves you, and so do I.